That's right. It doesn't matter. What? You may ask. Well, that last thing that you thought mattered, did it? Did it? I could bet you dollars to donuts, baby poo, that the last thing you were thinking about that you thought was important, if you really think about it, you say, well, wait a minute. Do I really need that thing? Do I really give a flying fahoogle if that boy really likes me, or that girl likes me, or my bugaboo? But do I have to ruin my life over the fact that there's a lot of BS out there? Or could I just call it BS and say, shake it off the old shoulder, baby, Let's see, is this as far back as it can be? It is. Wow, so I'm really close. I guess that's the bottom line. I'm closer than I think. And I think I want to be a little... that's right, I put it down for Doggy Poo. Doggy Poo came over and said, pay attention to me, stop filming. I said, okay, I'll pay attention to you. And I needed to film my paying attention, so that she would feel that she's got the star role that she, in fact, has. I like to hear my back crack when it's part of a normal stretch, a back stretch, an extension stretch. Yes. Oh, back like that. But that's actually, I don't do that first. I do this kind of after I go down like this, a flexion stretch. Put my hands here, maybe go like this, and I push up. Oh, that's actually really feels good. I don't know if you could see how, definitely getting that lower back, and it's all kind of stretching out and getting glommed together. I mean, that's the thing about our system, our neuromuscular system. So much of what we do is about what our muscles do. And so much of what our muscles do, well, not so much, everything about what our muscles do, everything is controlled through a neurological system. The reason our muscles contract is because they're being told to contract. Seem to be right in a certain... I wasn't planning on doing a little lecture. I wanted to do a little dance, which I'm going to do. I dance for so many reasons. And there's one that right there would make it be the reason that I dance. I have many more reasons, but one is just so clear to me. It's the best exercise that I could do. I know it. There's no better exercise than dance. Because dance is about using your whole body and feeling flow and going with it, and understanding how things happen. It's more about the neurological strengthening than the muscle mass. That's why I was just looking at a picture of Muhammad Ali, and of course the guy was built, but did you see you don't see his pecs? It's not about muscle mass. It's about that ability to kaboom, and change and punch at the right place at the right time. You don't have to punch hard. When you see a picture of Muhammad Ali, you say the guy, it does not look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He doesn't. He actually is much stronger than Schwarzenegger ever was, in the sense of his ability to do things with his body. And why else, other than to show people how global you are? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But that's, get bored with that after a while, and you can become governor, and then you could, it could all turn to flab, and nobody's going to care anymore because you're the governor. Nobody expects you to go out in your underwear. You're in your bathing suit. unless you're going to have, the pictures redone like that idiot in France, Martin Sarkozy or whatever is Sarkozy. What? Come on, the friggin' guy's the president, or the France, or it's prime minister, whatever, president, I guess, and not prime minister, premier. No, he's the president, for primity's sakes. Anyway, or he was. I don't even know. I don't pay attention. So when I saw that he had this picture of him bathed in a bathing suit, and it was, he got his love handles taken off. I said, I know everything I need to know about you, sir. The sooner we get somebody who has something to them in the place in a position of leadership, the better. But I'm not going to hold my breath because people with the looks and the book and the money, they're the ones that are running our world. Enough money and enough BS and enough go, and everybody, yeah. I mean, Hitler learned that. The Browns, enough beatings, and people go, oh, okay, that's the way it is. So this guy, because I really don't watch the news, read the news, anything the news, I didn't know about this guy who leaked out all these NSA things over the last some months, and boy, more power to him. And what I was told was that the head, Michael Busugobala, what's his name? Anyway, the head of the NSA said words that are of the nature of, like, he needs to be taken out. Not arrested. Tried. No. We don't have to. Wait a minute. This is since 2001, on September 11th, people don't understand that we entered a state of emergency at that point. We had to, with Saddam Hussein amassing chemical weapons, and with, just who knows what all this stuff, and the Iranians and the North Koreans, the evil, not empire, that was Ronnie's. But anyway, Uncle Ronnie. Let's not talk about him. Anyway, yeah, that's ancient history, even though he sort of greased the skids for, the madness of King George. Who's more mad? A crazy president or a society that re-elects a crazy president? Oh, my skaboobies and my skabobbies. If we allow things to just continue the way they're going, up the way up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Wow! Ow! Oh, Gus! Well, you're way up there. What did you do? Did you? You mean you have one of those? Kind of like a lizard, If you go too far up, it gets cut off, and the tail, it's sort of like a tail, and it'll grow back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but you got your thing up there. It'll all come out in the shit. What just happened? Well,